Okay, this one's for you, West Desert. Here we go. These are some Proline 1.9 trenchers, 4.75s, with some the Proline 2 twin ones, foam inserts. Now, I've seen all these videos about breaking in and how tires get broken in, scrubbed in, whatever. I've seen videos where people place their trucks on the ground and just spin their tires. To me, that is not breaking in. Natural way to break in is, well, think of your mattress, right? Why do you change your mattress? Being pounded, banged on, everything, you know? So, that's what's going on here. Now, as you can see here, the lugs here are slowly starting to come off. This is the back tire, by the way. And this is after what? I think today was probably one of the best days that I had working with them because they've only been on the rocks a few times, as you can see from my videos here with these trenchers. So here we go. Now that I've switched to the front, as you can see here, some of the lugs take right here. They got a little bit more bigger chunks missing out of them. Now, when you rub them down and you start taking chunks, yes, you're getting them scrubbed in, but you got to think this will soften up too the more you run. You know, just even going on a bumpy trail, it doesn't have to be like hitting rocks, just something that's constantly just going like that. It'll loosen this rubber up, which will help it grip them better. They are G8s, by the way, so today I'm actually running some gates. Like I said, this video here is prior. I inspected these tires before I ran, and there was nothing like this. So I just wanted to show some wear and tear on where they would actually be. Uh, See, take a look at some of the lugs here. Hold on. So, I hope you all enjoy. I'll keep up the best I can. Have a good day, and enjoy the gates. Well, good day. Here we are. Just down on the Meewasin Trail here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Or as Adam Sandler would say, Saskatchewan. So, today, I decided to come set up some gates and see how we do. So let's go there, Scooby-Doo. See how we do. So this is my little 10 gate course. I don't know. I just randomly placed wherever. So here we go. Oh, this is the end right here, as you can see. Follow the signs. There you go. Just creeping along. Hey, no, not that kind of creeping. Is that a leaf? That is too a leaf. I didn't know what the hell else it would have been. Ooh, just squeaking by there. Run it in reverse, I guess, for the time being. Ah! Fucking hit it. Uh, Oh, I'm gonna have to sit there and fix that gate, that one gate. Oh, come on, save me, tree. Oh, it's... Can she squeak by? Come on. That tree really helps there. Oh, we're pushing the rock. Can you count that as what? See, but that's the problem. See? Now we're hung up on there. Oh, she let go. Still haven't touched it yet. I didn't touch it. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Mom! Yeah. Oh. Oh, lucky. See? If we would have had two fucking tires, that would have been, oh no. Can only have the one tire. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Take the reverse, I guess. Let's creep up on in here. Alright, let's see if we can just squeak by. Come on. No. Let's try the dig. Come on, just... There we go. Perfect. Damn! Alright. See, I guess that's the problem with not having the chalk there, but whatever. Let's see if we can do that again. Because we're coming up there. Ah, there we go. So you're going to want to drop down as closely as possible there, I guess. Still learning how this rig's going to work. Now, I'm not liking that at all one bit. If you can see that. What I'm not liking. That side lug. I'm not too sure about that yet. Whoop. Ah, I hit it. Oh, I guess I should have been looking. But too busy recording. Gotta have some of them that are tight squeezed though, that are easy. Alright. Okay, I guess I gotta fix that one. There we go. Okay, let's let her cool down for a bit. Okay, we'll run these gates again. Sitting here just had to make sure that they're doable. And that we can get her going, but let's see how good. But this is my rig. You want to know what it is? Well, you can all see it's a Capra. It's fitted with nothing but reefs. I got two 800 low pro reefs of the Mia's Isokinetics axles, and I'm running a Fusion Pro Desert Lizard shocks. Now the fronts are 90s. The backs are 100. I'm also running external BEC, another Reefs dual BEC. So I wasn't going to spend all that money on the 800s and not get the full thing. So I got that. And the only thing that I'd say that would be really cheap on this would be the transmission. Stock Capra links. So yeah, that's my rig. I am running the softest. I wanted to try and run my the shocks upside down, but the problem with that is I'm losing a lot of flex. So I changed that. They're Proline Trenchers with the 2-in-1s. The Proline 2-in-1s. G8 compounds. Now this is a tricky one here that I made. Problem is the back tire, the back right tire, will get sucked into that right hole if you don't do this just right. And you can't do that until you get the clear. You know, I never did try and bring it up that. I've actually tried that, so yeah, we're not gonna go that way. Let's just get this. Nice, there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go, come running around here. A lot of places to get kicked. Kind of hard to concentrate on the gates. And oh man, my one gate I forgot to reset my gate. Should be up here though. Just want to make sure that I could get through, you know. It kind of makes for a crappy video if you got to sit there and you can't get through the gates properly. No, we're already cleared. Ah, no. Well, here's a reset. I swear I made it through this. See, this is what I was trying to do. But it's just me and it's just good practice, so. Damn! See what happens when you're on gates? You get pressured into doing things. Especially when you're on camera. No pressure. Could make that a disqualifying if you fall off. That would be a good one. You'd make sure to take that nice and slow. There we go. There we go. Now this you want to kind of slide over. Whoa, almost hit it. Ah, I did hit it. There we go. Yeah, I'd already been finished. See, I'd really like to make a point system like that, you know, through like a season. A season would be fun. Everybody always, you know, not just like one comp is fun. But you know, like if you had a season where everybody went out and you had to videotape everything and record, take your best run of the day. Alright, so that's my little gate run today. That was two of them. Now we're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna continue with this. Now we're just gonna play around and see where we can find. Check out these tires, I tell you. See, look at that. Actually, you wanna know what? I think I'm gonna use this time right now. Yeah, I've already explained my rig, but we're gonna explain it again. We'll start with the tires. We got the J Concepts trenchers, the 1.9s, 4.75s, and then I got the Proline dual inserts. The foam has been modified. On one of them is cut on the inside, and the other one is from another stock foam. So, as you can see, if you look at it, the fronts are a little bit wider than the back. On top of that, so those are the tires. I'm running Desert Lizard shocks. Why not, you know? I got 90s in the front and 100 in the back. I'm running the 3-speed gear transmission from Amazon with Fusion Pro. The Mias capper axles, isokinetics with the CV joints. Fusion Pro. Injora axles or drive shafts, 2 Reefs 800 low pros servos for the steering, and 1 Reefs 800 or Reefs 100 for the dig. Along with that, I have an external, the Reefs dual BEC to make sure I get all that torque. And believe me, these 800s, they throw this thing around like nothing. I actually ripped the back. As you can see, why I have a different color servo in the back is because then the front, well, I was throwing big rocks around and throwing my car around. But trying to get these tires broken in as best I can. We'll do that by the end of the season. Look at those tires. Those are a beaut. Oh, we're gonna have to find a hook here. Oh. There we go. Hold on, gotta answer this phone call. Hello? Adrian, I'm not at home right now. Amaris called? Yeah, I will let him know. Thank you. Bye. You're welcome. Bye. Well, that was a nice pull. Woo! Really, look at those tires. Brand new though, they're new. Look, you can't even see any treads worn off at all. See what we got here, come on. Get that hook, hook it in, come on. Nice. No, I'm not gonna explain anything about tires because I don't know damn well shit and they're brand new, so. You guys look at my video, you look at how you want to see it, you see what you can see. I'll try and get the best angles that I can for you guys, and that's